Hello friends, how are you? Hope all of you are doing well and keeping fit. This is the fourth episode in continuation when I am coming in front of you and discussing something very important. I know how many of you seen in your vicinity or in your surroundings or in your neighborhood that so many people try to start some venture or some enterprise or some business, but you will find that in time to come, maybe couple of months or maybe in a year or two, 90% of that will get closed. Have you ever analyzed that why such thing happens? That out of the 10 people who have started their venture, only you will find that at the end of year or two, only one or two will be working, but rest of them will get closed. Similarly, like hundreds of people in your neighborhood or in your vicinity appear for the competitive exams, but you will find only the couple of them will succeed. Likewise, you will see that plenty of schools and colleges will mushroom in or around your area, but you will find only one odd will be successful. What are the reason behind that? Have you ever thought? Have you ever given a thought on this? Hi Prince. There is a very valid reason behind such things, and the reason is very six. There are six very reason for not being successful by any enterprise or any individual doing something in any competitive exam, or maybe starting some venture, maybe starting some business. There are six valid reasons, and first of all that is that lack of self-belief. The guys who are there, they don't have a self-belief in themselves. And why? Because they either lacking their belief in themselves that I cannot do this, or I am not capable of doing this, or I am not designed for this. So basically the self-limiting beliefs is the one of the problem that make them not successful in anything they try. The second important thing is your ignorance. Ignorance in what? Ignorance in that they don't know what I do not know. They don't know what I have a strong points. They do not know what I have a weak points. And unless you know that, what are the strong points and what are the weak points, you will not be able to be successful in anything. So again, that is a very important thing, that you should know that what are your strong points and what are your weak points. And if you know in advance, you will take the corrective action accordingly. Another thing which is very important is that why people fail in their business and their venture is the mediocre mindset. Mediocre mindset is basically that they don't want to either spend on this or they don't want to look up on that. They are happy the way they are. They don't want to grow. They don't have a growth mindset. The mediocre mindset will never take you up. And that is another biggest problem why people don't succeed in their venture or in their goals which they are striving for the long time. Another thing most important in this is that lack of patience. Lack of patience, how it happens, when they have to work hard on anything, then they are very slow. There where they have to have a lot of speed, they are very slow. But when they want the result to see, then they want very fast. But the requirement is that they should be either, when they want to see the result, they should be like a tortoise. They should have patiently aggressive as far as the result is concerned. But in actions, they have to be very, very aggressive. And if they take an aggressive action and patiently waiting for the result, certainly they will achieve their game. Next is your lack of resourcefulness. The majority of the people who fail or who don't succeed, they are not resourceful. Why they are not resourceful is because they don't look forward to the solution, neither in themselves nor around themselves. And finally, they think that yes, I am not capable of doing things, and they don't try anything further. They don't try to find the solution to the problem which they have come across right now. So resourcefulness is a very, very important thing to find way out when you come across any obstacle. There is no point you start bitching or whining or moaning for the problem. Rather, it's good to find the solution and carry forward. The next important problem, which is why the people don't succeed, is you're not coachable. The people are not coachable. And the reason for not being coachable is, firstly, they have a lot of pride, lot of ego. They don't want to learn from anybody. They think that I know everything. So the pride versus the self-confidence. The pride says, I know everything and I can do everything, you can't do anything. Whereas if it is a self-confidence, he says, yes, I can also do, you can also do. So that is a difference between the pride and self-confidence. Second thing is that lack of commitment. Unless you have a commitment to anything which you want to achieve, how can you achieve it? You have to commit yourself. You have to commit 100% for achieving anything in life. And so long as you don't have a commitment, you don't want to give the time, you don't want to give your energy to that, you will not be able to achieve your goals. You will not be able to achieve your vision or mission. You can't accomplish that. And next important thing in this is that I know it all. Most of the people have of the idea that I know everything. You don't know anything. And the moment you have that kind of feeling, let me tell you, gentlemen, that you cannot succeed. You have to be open-minded. You have to be ready to learn from anybody. And that is the coachable mind. So unless you have a coachable mind, again you will not succeed in any business or any career goals or anything which you are thinking to achieve in your life. So you have to be coachable. And then finally is that complacency. The moment you get the little result, you become complacent. You say that yes, I have achieved what I want to achieve, and you don't start looking forward to working hard toward that direction. Means you become complacent in achieving your goals. You become satisfied too early. And that is why you cannot, I am sure, unless you become very, very committed to that and very devoted or very dedicated to your thing, you cannot achieve that. So complacency you have to get rid of before you want to achieve your goals. So these are the 6 basic reasons why which whether it is a small enterprise or big business, or whether you want to achieve some goal of preparing for any competitive exams or being successful on that, unless all these 6 you have to work upon, probably you may not achieve your goal to your satisfaction. With this, gentlemen, thank you so much for watching me, and I would look forward to your comments. Thank you.